This next move is the rollout, and it uses one of my favorite tools, the stability ball. You're going to start with your elbows and forearms on the ball, clasping your hands, and then roll out towards your elbows here, keeping the navel towards the spine, using your core to pull you back. Draw the belly. Think of a string literally pulling your belly that way. So when you roll out, hips are stabilized, working our shoulders and our back. Draw in. Try to draw in from the center and not all from the arms. Let's do one more together. Inhale here. Exhale to pull back in. Great job on your rollout. This move, the suitcase crunch, really packs a 1-2 punch for your abs, but will also work your shoulders and your butt. You're going to take a medicine ball and slowly roll down onto your back. Extend your legs out in front of you and the arms above the head. And then pull the knee in as you crunch the ball over the leg and down. Remember to exhale, draw the navel down towards the spine, and keep the chin relaxed towards the chest. Let's do 2 more. Shh. Got to even out those sides. 1 more. Shh. And down. And then you can slowly roll up. And that is your suitcase crunch. You've probably seen the kettlebell swung around at the gym, but we're going to use it today to get those biceps buff in no time. This is the gunslinger. So start with that kettlebell down, shoulder relax, and keep it depressed into the back so it doesn't hinge forward like this. You're going to bring the elbow, bend it, so that kettlebell is just at 90 degrees here. Lift and down. Lift. So by extending this lever, it creates more of a challenge for our bicep. Let's do 1 more. You'll have sexy guns in no time. We're going to give this side kick move a real kick with the Bosu. Bosu stands for both sides up, so today we're using it platform side up. Now, I'm going to warn you, this is tricky, it's challenging, I may not be able to talk, so you're going to start in a curtsy squat, and I'm just going to show you how to do it. So take it down, and you're going to lift this leg up. Try to balance. Woo! How am I doing? Press up. That works the whole body. Obviously the glutes, the core is stabilized. You did a great job. You're going to need a body bar for the pull over bridge. So grab that bar, roll down with control, and bring the bar to your chest. Now feet flat on the floor, knees bent. Come into a bridge position, keeping the navel down towards the spine, hips lifted. As you lower your hips, that 1 foot extends out, just hovers above the floor, and the bar comes over the head, keeping the elbows bent at 90 degrees. Then bring the bar back to the chest as you push and lift the hips as high as you can. Other side. Down and over the head, push and lift. Keep the abs engaged. You're going to need to flex your hamstrings and your glutes to stabilize the lower body. So we're trying to not wiggle all over the place here. Everything's very stable. And push. Total body toner, arms, belly, and butt. What more could you ask for? 1 more. Shh. And then slowly roll up to sit. Great job. This next move, the decline squat, is one of the most creative ways we've seen a step be used in a long time. You want to get about 3 risers, and then the platform is going to decline at an angle down. Make sure it's nice and grounded on those risers and steady and stable before you start. Feet are a little narrower than hip distance. You're going to come down into a squat, lifting the arms, chest open, shoulders pull down the back. You're going to slide 1 foot forward, toes flexed all the way back. Transfer the weight to your standing leg as you push up, arms back, leg lifts to hip height, and return to start. Let's try it on the other side. Squat it down, With control, slide that foot out, press into that standing leg as you come up, stabilize, lift, and down. Let's do 2 more together. Take it down. As you get more proficient in this, you can speed it up. And 1 more. Down, slide, lift. Whew, that is a total body toner. This next move is called the treasure chest, and you're going to need dumbbells as well as a foam roller, which is one of my favorite things to use. It's going to release some of the pressure off your low back when you're lying down and make sure you're engaging your core. So you're going to lie down, position it so your tailbone's down towards the end, roll down gently, and you may need to wiggle to get yourself in the right position. Good, once you're here, take those dumbbells, chest height, and your feet relax flat on the floor. Now make sure to engage that core. You can actually feel your navel draw down in towards the foam roller. Your neck is so nicely supported by this. And then you're just gonna press up. And again, try not to wiggle around too much. You're really trying to stabilize on this foam roller. Engaging your abdominals, your back muscles, obviously working your chest here. Exhale on the extension. Let's do 1 more together. Take the weights down, slowly roll yourself up. Excellent work. This move, the serving tray, is really going to serve it to your hips and buttocks. Let's take our block, roll down on your back. One leg extended, the other leg is going to lift, and it's going to be turned out. Flex that foot. Place the block on top of the foot and balance it as if you had a glass of wine, which you do not want to spill. Yes? Keep that knee turned out and then just push the leg straight up. So this block on the foot is going to ensure you're pushing straight up and not tilting down. Extend, take your time. You're really going to feel this in the hips. Keep that foot flexed. And to modify, you can always bend this back knee if necessary. Get a little more flexibility in the hips. Let's do 1 more together. Keep the shoulders relaxed on the floor. And drop it. Roll up. Great job. If I had to pick just one training tool, this would be it. It's the Magic Circle or Pilates ring, and I'm going to show you the ring squat. Take this circle, step inside. Feet are about hip distance apart, and the pads are going to come to the outer edges of your thighs, just above the knee, toes pointed forward. Now push your legs into this ring, really activate those quads. Hands up, squat back, most of the weight in the heels, toes should be relaxed and lifted. Squeeze up. Back like you're sitting in a chair, squeeze those glutes up. Studies show that this move is 50% more effective than a traditional squat. Wow, works for me. Let's do 2 more together. Last one, sit it back lower. Excellent job. You know you can use the trampoline to burn calories and have fun, but it can also supersize this core move, which is the trampoline jackknife. You're going to start sitting down and take a grip around the trampoline, not too tight. Make sure it's just nice and relaxed. Lift the knees up to the chest, flex those feet, extend the legs out in front, scooping the belly under, pull in. Draw that navel back towards the spine, keep the shoulders out of the ears, and keep the ribs soft towards the back. Pull in. Remember to exhale here, shh, on the way up. Let's do 2 more together.